All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday, my favorite day of the week. I love a Monday. A Monday loves to see me coming. Welcome to our morning money mindset. I am your host, Nay Janae, and I'm just happy to be here today. I had a interesting night. I'll say that. It's gonna take a minute for people to come in since I was off yesterday. I did not go live yesterday because I didn't want to. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing today? Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm Janae. Nice to meet you. Inviting. Oh, I just got on. So I'm inviting some people in. Good morning. When you come in, don't forget to get your engagement points. Everything TikTok wants you to do to engage is right. There go my girl. Good morning. Ah, look at did you change? Oh, is that your backup page? Thank you for the heart me. Yes. Is that your backup page? Good morning, girl. How are you doing today? Good morning, everybody. My name is Janae. Welcome to our morning money mindset where we're going to get into our bag mentally because it all starts in the mind. Thank you so much, the lioness, for that heart me. How are you doing today? You changed it. Good. I'm so glad I can call you Kimmy now. Hello, how are you today? I hope everyone has a good day today. I hope, I don't know if anybody missed, we went live on Friday and I felt like we had such a good live where we just read some quotes from this book. And I'm working on getting the replays or at least like clips or snippets on my YouTube. So y'all definitely look out for that just because I feel like, it is valuable information that I feel like thank you for sending those gifts. I feel like there's so much valuable information that we can give to each other freely without having to charge like thousands of dollars just to gatekeep. And then even when you pay, y'all, I have been meaning to tell y'all, one time I spent so much money on this course that was supposed to help me make money, and it did not help me make money. It just took my money. So I be feeling away. But I still have the course, and I definitely will give y'all the information for you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that's right. Thank you for those Go Populars. We definitely, Google is free, YouTube is free, TikTok is kind of free, question mark. But Instagram, real people you know in real life who can just casually answer a question. Thank you for that follow. I will follow you back. Good morning, everybody. We are just talking about positive motivation in the morning. But yes, it's people who will definitely gaslight you, scam you, take your money, and not give you what they promised. And I don't like that kind of thing. So I always want to come and give y'all real value. I hope that I'm able to, like, I literally prayed before I got on the live. I was like, I want to be able to just be impactful and tell you something that's going to help your real life. Like, I don't like feeling like, I'm lying to people or gaslighting people. I don't want to use y'all, come up off of y'all. None of that. Thank y'all for sending those gifts. It's so appreciated. Because then I learned too, because at first I was like, oh, they don't have to send me gifts. We can just go live. And I just want to help y'all. TikTok was like, you will not be able to go live if you don't accomplish the goals. Because we're D5, the D5 league. I think we at the bottom, y'all. We got to start working our way up. So, Dana, so good to see you this morning, my helpful friend. If you are not following Dana, you definitely need to. I was just telling him, we were talking about giving real advice, not scamming people on the internet, giving them practical tips to, be able to take care of themselves and not lie to people and gaslight. And I told them that one time I did buy one of those courses and it was some complete BS. So that is what really motivated me to just come on these lives and just try to spread a positive message for everybody. Good morning, y'all. Definitely befriend. I don't know what's the word to use on TikTok anymore, but Dana Denise is such a great person to follow. She gives such helpful tips. And I did apply for Trend.io. Yes, just be real. Yes, be real. Be a real person, because this app can make you feel like you have to be a robot sometimes. And we're not robots. Like, when you need to rest, just rest. If it's overwhelming, turn it off. My FYP page, I had to fix my FYP page because it was giving me too much advice. But yes, y'all, we are, reset the goal. Let's see, how do I do that? Let me reset set up a new goal. I went live every day. Let's see. Let me achieve my goal. Manage the goal. Let's do maybe this one. Okay. Pin it. Yeah, I'm still learning about how to do my goal. I don't know if I did it right, but thank you, Kimmy. So I guess I have to do it again. Let's see. Okay, set up a new goal and let's see. I guess, do we just pick whichever goal we want, or maybe let's do that. I did 50 of the heart puff. Confirm. Sorry, y'all. I hate when we have to take away from the live to set our goals. Even though we are talking about goal setting. Hold on just a second, y'all, while I set this up. But real life goals, I want us to achieve our goals even off the app. Add gift, this heart puff, and then I guess we could do, okay, confirm. Perfect. But yes, I was talking about we got to move up out the D League. I think, yes, everybody in this chat, all three of us are excellent quality. But yes, we got to try to get out this D5 league. We at the bottom, but we'll get there. So, yes, I wanted to mainly talk today about claiming what you want in life. So, you know, sometimes you want to take the next step or whatever, and you may feel nervous, and we're always like using weaker words like, oh, I want to be an artist, or I want to be a designer. And it's not what you want to be, it's what you are, what you claim, and what you... Yes, girl, started from the bottom, now we here, okay? When they see us with our 30,000 people in the chat, they're going to be like, oh, it was so easy. They're not going to know it was just three of us. But, yes, I want us all to claim whatever we want to do today for our goals. Sorry, y'all, I'm working on this angle. But, yes, whatever we want to do for today, I want y'all to claim it. I want you to walk confident with your head held high. Know that you are, as my girl Kimmy will tell you, you are that girl, you are her, you are that female, you are a baddie. Okay, and I want y'all to just hold your head up, you know, what? Oh, I was going to tell y'all what my goal was, because I don't usually say my goal. Thank you for that hand heart. I love y'all too. But yes, my goal was to elevate my brand this summer. Like, I wanted to really sit with it. I have been pregnant for the past 2 years. I have 2 little girls under the age of 2. And yes, thank y'all for mingling in the chat. And, you know, it takes away from the business side of things. And so now that I have my mind together, I wanted to get back to focusing on it. Yes, if you follow Kimmy, she will help you feel so confident. I love having her on my timeline. And that's why I always talk about having quality on your timeline. Follow people who are adding to you, adding to your life, not taking away from your life, not gaslighting, not lying to you, because people will get up on this internet and lie to you, and then will blame you and say that that's your fault, that you didn't know they was lying. Craziness. So yes, Kimmy is excellent. Denise is excellent. The lioness, excellent quality. She is here. Y'all can see that. So yes. Does anyone have any goals that y'all want me to help y'all encourage on? Oh, and something else I wanted to tell you too is think of the people you admire. It's called a light shadow. When you project all the good qualities about yourself. Ooh, yes. Okay, massage therapist. That's amazing, because I will pass. Yes, you will. Yes, you will pass. And I will definitely She passed her test. That's it's gonna be that affirmation for you. It's like, oh, I passed my test, and just keep thinking about being on the other side of passing your test. Whenever I have a problem, I really try to see myself on the other side of the problem. I'm a very solution oriented person, is what I pride myself on. I always try to think of how can we fix this because I don't like to fixate on problems. So yes, friend, you passed that test for sure. Oh, but what I was saying about your light shadow, when we project the good qualities of ourselves onto someone we admire, start projecting those qualities onto yourself. Like if you think someone is so talented, remind yourself how talented you are. You are beautiful and you are smart and you can accomplish all your goals. I am a like, oh, crochet. I love crochet. That is dope. I have a crochet. What was it? My grandmother made something out of crochet for me. That's dope. I love all things creativity. Yes. And I know, Dana, I think you make candles. I think I've been wanting to check out your candles. And today's a great day for me to check them out. I make almost everything. Yes, I got to come go through your page. I always, when I come to people's pages, I like to really take my time and see what people are talking about. But you have to be careful too, because you can't spam someone's page, because sometimes I'll genuinely just be commenting and like that could be suspicious activity. It's a home lifestyle collection. Yes, girl, I plan on learning a lot more about that lifestyle collection. And Dana, she has such a pretty page too. I remember when I first found your page, it was when you were doing those clips from your balcony, and I was like, oh, this is so nice. She seems so cool. Ooh, yes, that would be hard to keep a consistent schedule. Yes, that's why I like doing these lives, because I'm just kind of on my own schedule. Even if I'm running late, it's okay. I'm about to adjust this camera. But yeah, I like to just come on for a quick 30 minutes in the morning, help gas all of us up for the day so we can have a good day. Like I said, just any good qualities that you project onto other people. Today, I want you to project them onto yourself. Whatever your goal is, I want you to just go ahead and start claiming that now. You are that girl, like my girl Kimmy says. You are whatever it is that you are trying to be. You're going to start claiming that now, because the whole thing this summer is about elevating to our next level. Wherever you are, just set into your mind that I'm going to be on the next level by the end of this summer. Yes, finding a schedule can be difficult, like especially for me with my two girls. Last night I thought I was going to go to sleep, be in the bed at midnight. I was in the bed at midnight, but then my daughter, she was not having the best time ever. So, I had to tend to her. But that's okay. Like we said, we make our own schedule. It's okay if we're a couple minutes late. Oh, yes, a good first impression. Yes, and I wanted to tell y'all, too, I don't mean to steal her sauce, but y'all really do need to, like, when Dana goes live, you definitely need to have a pen and a paper, because I did apply for Trend.io. I don't know if I can say it. I did apply for it over the weekend, so I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Good morning, everyone joining us. We are goal setting, talking about, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I don't even know what that was. It was so cute, though. But yes, girl, I sure did apply. I applied while we was on your live. I was over there typing, because that was very valuable information that you were giving. And I don't even know how to repeat it. So, y'all, when y'all see Dana live, you definitely need to lock in with her. If anyone has any questions before we go, I think we're just going to be on for 10 more minutes. I don't like to take up too much of y'all time. Oh, yes. And about your content on TikTok, don't be afraid to show, like, we don't always want to share the struggles of our lives. And I'm not saying to come on here and trauma dump, because don't do that. But, like, as far as if you have a business or a goal that you're working on, be free to share that with your audience, because they want to be a part of it and they want to be a part of the evolution. Good morning to y'all coming in. Good morning, Schoolboy Top Student. I love that screen name. Welcome in. I hope y'all have a good Monday. We're just talking about our goals. Yes, be more open. Like, yes, I shared, what did I share about? I shared about the frustrations. I started sharing, like, people didn't know what my page was about. I was like, I like posting my art that I painted and the clothes that I designed. And people were like, oh, is that what you post? And I was like, that's all I post is my clothes and my art. And beauty content. Sometimes I feel bad for my followers. I'm like, I just post the same things over. You may talk too much. No, you. Oh, like you saying if I really get into what's going on. TikTok is the place to overshare. It really is. And you can break it up into those 7-second clips and do what's it called, you can tag it, like you could start with the part 1 and you could tell a whole story and it'll be somebody out there who can relate. I promise you that. And I do this week we're going to talk about Kimora Lee Simmons' book. I didn't get the chance to read it last night like I wanted to, but she talks about branding in this book. I read it before, but yeah, we are going to talk about this book today. I'm going to see if I could give y'all some quotes. Last week we did quotes and it was so helpful for us. I need to repost. Someone actually took notes. It's in my repost, but I need to put it in my page. Oh, here's a good quote. It says, "Thank God you're not average." None of us are average in this chat. We are above average for sure. Let's see if we can find this one. She talks about, you know, how she started. Kimora Lee Simmons has been such an inspiration to me. Yes, girl, every week we talk about a different book. Like I said, if you weren't here at the beginning, I'm working on getting the replays from last week on my YouTube channel because we really did, especially on Friday. I felt like we had a good conversation about the book. It was You're a Badass at Making Money, and it's for free audio on YouTube if you just want to listen to it. The good, bad, and the ugly is just like, yes, sometimes you gotta let it out. Because when I first made one of my videos while I was mad, I was like, should I post this? But I'm glad I did. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Don't be scared. Okay, let's see this one. It's scary to take a leap and put yourself out there in whatever capacity. You know it's going to take a ton of effort, so you can stall for a long time thinking about it. Like, should I take this job or shouldn't I? But when I start a new venture, I tell myself, life is a series of adjustments. That's a good quote right there. Life is a series of adjustments. You can make changes along the way, but if you don't start moving forward, you'll never get anywhere. So that's a really good, something to think about. Just adjusting, especially with TikTok, you have to adjust to the app, kind of. Like when they say make the 7-second clip with a popular sound. You can catch more honey. You can catch more bees with honey than with vinegar. Let's see. Finding a quote. Always. Oh, ask questions constantly. Let's see. Just trying to get some quotes to get our day started. No, we are not accepting invites for co-hosts right now. Let's see. I'm gonna just give y'all a few more quotes before we head off in just a few minutes. Let's see. Yeah, she talked about how she established her company, Baby Phat. In the early 2000s, it used to be so hard to find Baby Phat. Like, I remember they had urban stores, and it would always be just for men. Like, I remember I would beg my mom to take me to these stores, y'all. Like, Baby Phat was everything to me. And I would be trying to find it, and now they would be like, no, we don't sell women's clothes. We had to go all the way to Atlanta because my mom's friend owned a clothing store. So we went all, and I thought I was so cool for this. We went all the way to Atlanta. She let us shop, and we were the only ones in the store. That was such a happy memory. Baby Phat was everything. It really was. Like, Kimora, and did y'all know her show is coming back at the end of the year? Yes, Lioness, I hope you come back and check us out tomorrow. We hope, tomorrow morning. And I hope you have a good day. Yes, you used to have to go to those small urban boutiques to find Baby Phat and Apple Bottom. Good morning, everybody. We're just finding some positive quotes. We're just going to be on for like 4 more minutes. Let's see if I can find another quote. Ooh, frustration breeds motivation. So, whatever you're feeling frustrated about, you can use it to turn it around to motivate yourself. Let's see. Find another quote before we go. Bentley in a fur jacket. That just stood out to me. There's no show business without the business. Same thing with small business owners. The great idea means nothing if you haven't made your hold on it watertight. Same thing as Oh, you got to hold on to your ideas, is what she's saying. When you have a new idea, you need to make sure you're holding on to it, especially if you want to be a small business, because it is not easy. People think that content creation and small business is easy. It is not at all. If you have one good friend in your life, you're lucky. I think that's true. Cut off dead bows. Saw off old friendships and ties that hold you back. That is true. And like, that's always like when I see women on the internet complaining about, like, they'll have a boyfriend, like not even a husband, a boyfriend, that the boyfriend will be cheating on them, and they're like, oh, I gotta make this work. And I'm like, why would you try to make that work when before you sign legal documents they've showed you that they are not to be trustworthy? Don't when people show you red flags, believe them. That's all. That's where that took me. So cut off those dead end friends. Walk towards your fears. That's a good quote too, because with this doing these live streams, they give me anxiety. They were giving me anxiety. We're doing better now. It doesn't give me anxiety anymore. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. I am confident on my lives. Okay. 3 more minutes, y'all, and we're going to head out. So, yeah, walk towards your fear, things that push you out your comfort zone. If you're nervous to get on live or you have anxiety, yes, girl, I had to sprinkle, fix that. Yes, if you're nervous to get on live, make friends on the app, people who will come and support you. All 3 of y'all, if you have I'll be there to support. Yes, you just have to start putting yourself out there. Don't overthink it. The next I'm reading, it's from this chapter is called Work and Power, and it's called The Fabulosity Woman Warrior Way, and she gave 5 tips. So the first 3 we went through was, if you have a good friend in life, you're lucky. Cut off dead bows, cut off dead ends. Walk towards your fears, stepping outside your comfort zone. Put out positivity, and every one of us, we put out positivity. We want to put good things out in the world, good things that help us and help others, and hold your tongue. Don't say mean words. And the effect to put out negativity, it does take a toll on you. Just stop. So yeah, don't put out negativity. Sometimes people will be shady towards us and we feel like we got to get them back, and oh no, they didn't. We don't have to do all that. Okay, we can all be in our soft life and living our best life. Let's see if we get one more before we go. One more quote. Come on, Kimora. Okay, this says 3 truths. There is no such thing as being discovered. The person with the most talent doesn't always get ahead, and we definitely know that. We know that to be a fact. And the last one she said is, life's a bitch sometimes. And that's the truth. So even if anything gets in y'all way today, I want you to just remember what we talked about on the live. Remember the good energy we were able to put together here. Yes, with kindness. Sometimes you gotta, with kindness, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous day today. Go out there and shine your light. If somebody's trying to dim your light, ain't no way. Our light is too bright, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me today on our morning money mindset. We will be back tomorrow. I like to stick to Monday through Friday. I think that's good for us. Yes, have a blessed day, everyone. I love y'all for being here with me. Bye.